The Yalumba Samuel's Garden family of wines celebrates an authentic connection to the original rootstock that gave birth to the Australian wine industry. It all started with a Scotsman by the name of James Busby, who was a pioneer of viticulture in the Australian colonies. In the late 1830s, Busby arranged for 20,000 vine cuttings from France's Rhone Valley to be brought to Australia on the First Fleet. John Howard Angus, one of the forefathers of South Australian winemaking, was sent some of Busby's Shiraz and Grenache cuttings, which he passed on to Yalumba founder Samuel Smith. Samuel nurtured these cuttings and in 1847 planted them in the Yalumba vineyard, or garden as the Silesian settlers called them in those days. The vines took root in the fertile Barossa soil, and in the Mediterranean climate, so similar to that of their homeland, they thrived. In the late 19th century, the phylloxera disease destroyed most of Europe's vineyards, meaning that these vines from Busby's original rootstock are now possibly the oldest vines in the world. Each wine in the Yalumba Samuel's Garden family celebrates this direct lineage while demonstrating the diversity and quality that made the Barossa Valley, now known simply as the Barossa, Australia's most famous wine region. Yalumba the Patchwork Shiraz, Yalumba Old Bush Vine Grenache, and Yalumba the Strapper, GSM, draw upon over 160 years of Barossa heritage with these classic Rhone varieties. Each is an outstanding example in its own right. In recent times, the French connection has been further reinforced with substantial plantings of the exotic Rhone varieties Viognier and Roussanne. Yalumba Viognier and Yalumba Roussanne are gaining the interest of white wine drinkers looking for something a little different to the mainstream varieties. And then there's Yalumba, the Guardian Shiraz Viognier, which connects the old world with the new in a perfectly balanced blend that is emerging as a contemporary Australian classic. The Samuel's Garden family reflects Yalumba's dedication to creating wines with regional character, varietal flavour and individual personality. Their roots go all the way back to France, but they are firmly planted in the Barossa.